for your city. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome for this evening's information cast where we're going to be sharing about the digital space, the future. Oh, you're from Kampala, Uganda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. So we have Uganda. Let's see which other place, which other country do we have on here? Welcome. Okay, Nairobi, Kenya. Good, good, good. Accra, Ghana. Welcome. Very good. Keep coming. Keep going on. Good, good, good. Excellent. Welcome, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. So let's get started. A bit about myself. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. That's not what I've always done. It's a brand new career for me, and I'm so loving this brand new space. In the past, I've worked in the banking sector, and I left the banking sector to go into entrepreneurship. And I keep saying the reason that I went into entrepreneurship is because I don't like being told what to do. And so I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I know what it means like to be in employment, and I also know what it means like to run a business. And I built a business within the bigger part of Africa, some parts of Europe. I built a huge business in the 20 years. And, I keep on saying, as fate would have it, everything has an end, and that business ended. I thought I had a business. I was building that business for my pension or my retirement. But I woke up one morning and the business was not there. The business was gone. That's a long story. So I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a successful business. And I know the third thing, which is I know what it means like to be in between. You're not working, you don't have a business. I know what it means to be in the space where you're just doing nothing. So I just came home and I did nothing. I did nothing. I just sat. This is what we call I sat down to recollect myself. I sat down to try and figure out what was that about. I said to sit and lick my wounds because I lost a lot of money in the closure of that business because I shut that business and I came home. Guess what? So I know the three spaces. So there could be three kinds of people here this evening. Somebody who's running a business, somebody who's employed. We could also be having somebody here who right now you don't have a business, you don't have a job, you're in between. So I know what it feels like to be in the three spaces. So please put down in the comment if you've ever started a business, run a business, and shut a business. Please put a one in the comment. If you've ever started a business, run a business, shut a business, or close the business, please put a one in the comment. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, Onie Dutch. Welcome, Onie Dutch. Let me know which country you're coming in from. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Melinda, you know what that feels like. You know what that feels like. Right now in Africa, most businesses are going through turmoil. Businesses are having a really hard time. You started a business. Baraza, you started a business. Thank you. So, Gordon, thank you. You started a business. You shut a business. Of course, farming is a business. Yes, in fact, yes, farming is a business. Yes, it is. You put in your capital, you put in your time, you put in your sweat, you put in your blood. It is a business. Of course, it's a business. Yes, it qualifies. It is a business. Okay. Yes, it is a business. Very good. Not working. Okay. You're from South Africa. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, I mean, I can get you. I know what it means to be in a business. I know what it means to not have a business. I know what it means to be employed. I tell people I know the three worlds. So I am competent in all three sectors and I have a story for each space. So it is in those moments that I met somebody, a gentleman from South Africa, on social media. Yeah, I'm going to teach you that, Aaron. I'm going to teach you that just now. It is on social media where I met a gentleman who explained to me what I'm just about to explain to you. The finger stopped, the scroll stopped because he made sense. Remember, I've just said I was running a business, the business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. So I was running a business, the business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. The business was not making sense. Let me flip the mirror. TikTok is very nice because TikTok, you can flip the mirror and you can see it clearly. So I've got YouTube there, I've got TikTok there. and I've got Facebook there. I'm running something like a studio right here. I have the 3 apps running simultaneously. So the business stopped making sense, and I knew this business. That's how I closed the business. Now he's a gentleman on social media, and he was talking to me about 100% profit. When I had 100% profit, I paused to listen. Remember, I've just closed the business, and it had qualified, it was not making sense, and this gentleman is now talking to me about 100% profit. I asked him, do you know what 100% profit means? He said, yes. Any other business I'd ever heard of where people are paid a commission, whether you're selling insurance, real estate, you're selling cars, you're selling affiliate marketing, or you're in MLM, that group of people is normally paid between 1% to a maximum of 30%. Now, here, this guy is talking about 100% profit. I asked him, do you know 100% profit? In fact, I listened to this guy for 8 days because I'd never heard of a business that pays 100% profit. Now, I loved the sound of 100% profit. Remember, I know how to do basic maths. The 100% profit makes sense. Exactly what I wanted to hear. I had prayed and told God, God, give me a business that would give me ease and grace. That was my prayer. Let me type it out for you here. I prayed and told God, give me a business that will give me ease, ease and grace. That was my prayer. And I keep saying, God had me and God answered my prayer. I wanted ease and grace. I wanted a business that will give me ease and grace. And I keep saying, that's exactly what this business is for me. It's an answered prayer. God had my prayer. What is digital marketing? Because that's what I want to be able to explain to you. Netflix is an example of a digital business. The same Netflix we're watching in Kenya is the same Netflix they're watching in Japan, in America, in Canada, in Europe. The same Netflix. The owner of Netflix has put together Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, Kenyawood, Ugandawood, all the movies made in South Africa would. He's put all of them on one platform, and he now sells the one program globally to 300 million customers. Now, the movie makers would not have been able to do that because there was no way of connecting 300 million customers. But this guy had a brilliant idea on the digital space using internet, and that is how he now has 300 million customers. He's making more money than the movie producers. He's making more money than Tyler Perry. He's making more money than Sylvester Stallone. And what he came up with was a platform, a digital program. So Water Marketing is exactly like that. The difference is Netflix is an entertainment program. Water Marketing is e-learning educational programs, not for geography, mathematics, or geometry, but e-learning courses and programs that teach you what to do on social media. People in Africa are on social media, yet we were not taught what to do on social media. We were not taught how to monetize our scroll. We were not taught what kind of content will attract the perfect customer. We're just on social media. And people come on social media for 3 reasons: for information, for entertainment, or for income. Only 3 reasons. Now, I choose the last 2. I choose information and I choose income. Now, this program was created by a lady in America. Her name is Michelle. This is the Legacy Growth Program. This program allows me or anybody who chooses to do this business 100% profit because you get something called master resale rights. Let me type that here. That's what I'm showing you, Immaculate. I'm showing you how. I have to go step by step. You get something called master resale rights. Master resale rights. That's what you get. You get the master resale rights on the program. I'd never heard of anything like that. So when Michelle created this program, she must have imagined it's for America only. But because of social media, the program traveled through the internet to South Africa. And I got the information from a South African. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 20 months. The business of digital marketing, e-learning courses and programs, education on the online space, created momentum during COVID and after COVID. Before COVID, people were not doing too much business about getting education online because people could go to physical schools and colleges. So in 2019, the whole of that year, world over, the business volume, what was sold for the whole year was $950 million worth of education on the internet, what we call e-learning courses and programs. 950 million for the whole year 2019. When COVID came, everybody was pushed online. When people were pushed online, they now wanted to buy the education online. Nowadays, you hear people saying, I'm studying online, I'm doing e-learning, I'm doing an e-certificate, I'm doing a degree online. That is now common nature language. The kind of education I'm talking about is not so that you get an academic paper. It is like being in university, but on your phone with education that you can apply today, a skill that will give you income on social media. So it's a brand new space. For this kind of education, ordinarily you'd either travel to Europe or America to get this kind of skill. But because of the internet, we can now get this information here in Africa off the internet, exactly like Netflix, so that you can understand the skills, get the knowledge, get the information on the online space. So, I'm marketing for e-learning courses and programs so that you understand what is it about these programs. How come you're getting master resale rights? If you're going to buy a product like this is a tangible product. This is a lipstick, this is a pen. To bring this product to Kenya, you need to import it, pass it through customs, pass it through Kenya Bureau of Standards for inspection, pack it in a store, in a warehouse, display it on a shelf for your customer to eventually buy. That is what we do with tangible products like this. And when this stock is finished, you need to buy new stock to restock again. With digital products, you're not restocking. You buy the e-learning program once, but because of the master resale rights, you can sell that program over and over again. You bought it once, you can sell it to 10 customers, you make 100% profit every time you sell that program. You buy the program once, you sell it over and over again, and you make 100% profit every time you sell the program. I thought it was the most brilliant business I'd ever heard of. It's not me building the program. Somebody has created the program. I'm simply marketing a beautifully done educational program that will teach people how to monetize their social media presence, that they can generate more income on social media. We have 5 billion people on social media. It's the biggest marketplace. But what are we doing with that marketplace in Africa? We ain't using that space. People in Europe and America have understood that. And that's why you hear a lot of people in America say, I'm working from home. In Europe, I'm working from home. In Africa, I'm going to work. I'm going to open my shop. Now, if you're in Kenya, you have seen what has happened to businesses in the last 1 month. The closure of businesses, the downfall of businesses is something nobody would ever have imagined. Every street, every city, businesses are shutting. Business owners can no longer afford to foot the bills on their businesses. Remember, once a business is shut, reopening it on the same dynamics is not possible. Some of those businesses will shut because their time was already up. They just needed a trigger for that business to completely shut and never reopen again. Now, how about the digital space? On the digital space, businesses are expanding. You don't need office rent. You just need an internet. You can work from anywhere. You can be as portable as your device. You just need a reliable internet. You just need a device. And then you need to identify a problem and then find a solution. So for every problem, there is a solution. Now, for the case of Africa, the unemployment, particularly of highly educated young people, particularly of even their parents who are on their way to retirement, yet they are educated. They are closing businesses. The parents, the children are closing businesses. The parents, the children are losing jobs. So everybody is sitting at home. Every homestead today, you're going to find a parent is at home, the child is at home, they don't have a business, they don't have a job, and they're looking at each other, and they have got expenses and overheads. And both of them are very educated. Now, the question is, that is the problem. The other problem we must remember is high cost of living, inflation. Inflation and the high cost of living is not a respecter of persons. Inflation, high cost of living, global economic recession, political upheaval, all this economic, economic sabotage, political sabotage, all those things are impacting on the economies in Africa big time. big time. And those are very dangerous. That's a very dangerous playing ground, if you ask me. That's a very dangerous environment. It's not a good environment. Business owners are crying, employees are crying. How many employees have I spoken to and they're telling me they've not been paid for 2 3 months? How many business owners are shutting the business because even banks are not talking to them to give them money for loan? Businesses operate ordinarily on forms of credit, but now even banks are not touching businesses because businesses are on the downtrend. So I've identified the problem. We have to identify a solution. And I've said the solution is on the digital space. You need to have a product that is in demand. You need a product that is in demand. When I say in demand, most people want something that will come to their phone. Most people need information. Most people need education. You can never go wrong with information and education. People always need information and education to upgrade their status, to upgrade their livelihoods or their income. And that is the space for this education. So marketing for e-learning courses and programs. Each of these 4 programs, because it's a program, it's not a course. A course is cast on stone. You cannot expand it. This is more than a course because it has interactions from the mentors. My mentor, Michelle, and other $1 million mentors, we have daily calls with the mentors. When I come in a call, it's Zoom calls, internet calls, where you all sit into the calls and you listen to the mentorers. I just got off a call with Michelle. Michelle is a $1 million mentor. And nothing as beautiful as hanging out with a mentor who's already achieved the goal that you want. That is halfway, 50% of success is mentorship. Again, the tragedy in Africa, people run businesses and they don't have mentors who have walked the path they want to walk. You find somebody in business is being mentored by somebody in employment. It doesn't work like that. Your mentor must be doing pretty close to what you want to be doing as an entrepreneur so that you can copy paste what they are doing. And today's world, you just need copy paste. For me, I'm just doing copy paste of what my mentor Michelle is doing. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I'm just looking at what she's doing and doing exactly what she's doing. What does she do? What does the business on social media entail? You want to create a brand on social media. You want to create an impact on social media. You want to add value on social media. So all this, anything on social media is about information or content. For me now, I've learned the business is not about disturbing people. It's about attracting people. That's the difference. Okay, so you have 4 educational programs. You need a website because the program must sit inside the website. So you need a website, you need a domain name, and you need the program. You need all 3. You need a domain name, you need a program, you need a domain name, you need a program, you need the website. You're going to get onto my website, which is what you're seeing up there, youdailyEarn.com. Get into the website, put your email address. There is a box there that tells you, put in your email address, and then the next line says, I want to get the blueprint now. Click yes. I will immediately respond to you with an email within 5 minutes. An email that has a video in it. My mentor, Michelle, will be welcoming you. And then there'll be information about each of the 4 programs that I am marketing. Remember what I said. Any program you buy, you're allowed to resell that program and you keep 100% profit because you have master resale rights on that program. I had never heard of this kind of business. I had never heard of 100% profit. So that had me so dazzled. That had me so surprised, but I was pleasantly surprised because I understand 100% repeatedly, 100% profit repeatedly equals prosperity. This is not MLM. You're not sharing your income with an upline, with a downline. No. You're not sharing the percentages with the company. No. You're keeping the whole 100% profit. It's the whole 100% profit is yours. When I had that, I knew I've found something to do. I'm forever grateful for this business because I've been praying for something like this. So, website, domain, program. You go to a place called GoDaddy. you will go to a place called GoDaddy on the internet. That's where you're going to go and choose a domain name and a professional email address. We are now building your website exactly like mine. What my website looks like, youdailyand.com. What my website looks like is what your website is going to look like. My website is done. We are now building your website because your customers will now be coming to your website. So go to GoDaddy, pick a domain name and a professional email address for the whole year. Remember, I'm not computer literate. So when I was getting this information, I was so afraid because I don't understand about domain names. I don't understand websites. But here I am giving you an explanation because I have taken the training, because I have learned, because I've now understood the business. First thing is, you don't need to be computer literate. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need a social media following. You don't even need to show your face anywhere because there's something called faceless content inside your program. You never need to show your face. There's something called CapCut and Canva, which you use to cut short videos, and you send out the videos to the marketplace with music and words, and those videos attract your perfect customer. So you never need to show your face. I show my face because I don't yet know how to use CapCut and Canva. The day I do, I will. For now, let me just keep showing my face. For now, let me just keep showing my face. Yeah. So website, domain, program. Domain, you're going to GoDaddy for the domain. Website, you're getting from the company. So you're going to get that off my website. The website will cost you $29. The domain name from GoDaddy will cost you $40. The program, the first program, we call it Launchpad. That program will cost you $100. So it is 100 plus 29 plus $40. That is $149. You have bought the first program. We've now set up your website. Your customers can now come and buy because they'll find it in your website. Your customers can now come and buy. You bought one program. You can sell it to 10 different customers, which means your $100 has now become $1,000. Because just like Netflix, the same program can be sold to 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, and you keep the profit in this case. You have the master resale rights. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40 for the domain name. It is now your website. It is now your business. The customers are now coming to your website to buy. You want to upgrade to the next level, which is $300. So it's $300 plus 29 plus $40. So the total is $369. That's the second level. That is what we call a passive daily pay blueprint. You want to upgrade to the next level by adding the difference, which is $600. So it is 600 plus 29 plus $40. You now upgrade to the highest level, which is $900, which is $900 plus $29 plus $40. So the highest is 900 plus 29 plus 40. That's the highest. So let me break it down for you so that you're able to see it. Let me break it down for you so that you're able to see it. I said the first one is 100. Then I said 300. Then I said 600. Then I said 900. Plus, each of them goes with the $29 website. Each of them goes with the $40 for the website fee. That's what it looks like. So if you go for the 100, that is what you're going to find inside your website. If you go for the 300, you're going to get the 300 and the 100 inside your website. Anytime the customer buys, you keep the 100%. So if the customer buys $100, the whole $100 comes into your bank account. If the customer buys the $300, the whole $300 goes into your bank account. If the customer buys, so if you now buy the 600, inside your website, you're going to find $600, $300, $100. As long as the customer is buying off your website, you keep the 100% profit. If you buy the $900 package, you're going to find inside your website, you've been given all the others inside there. So you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. The only money that goes to the company is the $29 website fee. The only money that goes to the company is the $29 website fee. I'd never heard of this kind of business before. I had never heard of such a business. People who sell insurance, people who sell real estate, people who sell cars, people in MLM, people in affiliate marketing are paid between 1% to 30% commission. Here we're being paid 100% profit. Now, the master resale rights is a brand new concept for Africa. The South Africans got this information. They were the first ones to get the information from the Americans. And the South Africans have done this business now for 8 months. In 8 months, 8 mamas have become millionaire by the rand in the 8 months we are talking about. So it took them 6 months to hit the 1 million rand mark for the 8 of them. Some of them are now above 2 million, going towards 3 million. If I convert that, because I'm in Kenya, if I convert that to the Kenya shilling, it means you multiply by 8. If you do 2 times 8, that's 16M. 16M, if you divide it by 8, it means on average, these mamas are netting off about 2M a month. That is in Kenya shillings. In USD, it's about 15,000 USD, $15,000 a month. What do? They create 3 1-minute videos. They do 1 TikTok live per day. So it's 3 1-minute videos. Like what I do, if you look at my account, I do every day 3 1-minute videos on my TikTok account. Every day I do 3 1-minute videos. And then I do a TikTok live. You don't have to do the live if you don't want to show your face. You don't have to do a live if you don't want to show your face. For me, like I said, I'll show my face because I know practice makes perfect. So that's why I keep doing the practice. One guy in America, the last 3 months, he didn't show his face. He did faceless content videos and he still made 100K USD. Another admirable lady called Gina. Gina, in 3 months, we normally do a 3-month run. And every 3 months, the target is 30K in 90 days. The last run for 90 days, 30K for 90 days, and that's 30K USD in 90 days. Gina in 90 days did 200,000 K, 200K in 3 months. I converted the 200,000 USD to Kenya shillings by multiplying by 130. That is 26M in 3 months. That is 26M in 90 days. I'd never heard of such a brilliant business. I'd never heard of such a beautiful business. You only bought the program once, and now you're reselling it over and over and over again. It's the 100 for the program, 29 for the website, and 40 for the domain. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. It's 300 plus 29 plus 40. It is 600 plus 29 plus 40. It is 900 plus 29 plus 40. You buy the program once. I went for the 900. Why? Because I'll never need to buy it again. There are no monthly fees. This is not MLM. There are no monthly fees. There is no upline, no downline, no recruiting. No recruiting. No referral. This is not MLM where you share the profits with the company. The only money going to the company is the $29 fee. Just like Netflix. Business with ease. Just like Netflix. It's the simplest business model I've ever seen and the most generous business model I've ever seen. It's 100% profit. Whatever the customer buys, because they're buying off your website, you keep the 100%. You're not sharing that money with anybody. My mentor, Michelle, has done this for 20 months. In 20 months, Michelle is at 2M USD. 20 months. What does Michelle do every day? 3 1-minute videos, 1 TikTok live. What am I doing every day? 3 1-minute videos and 3 TikTok lives. Why? Because I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Certainly very hungry. So I'm doing 3 TikTok lives every day and 3 1-minute videos. That's it. It's a 2-hour work day. What we've been, everything is scheduled for you. You have a calendar. On my website, I have a calendar that shows me what trainings am I getting today. The company does all the trainings for me. So like yesterday, we had the company webinar. All the guests are invited to the international webinar where they hear the testimonies from all the success stories from all over the world. From all over the world. So yesterday was a beautiful, beautiful event. Now, and some of the people on here watched that. I think Junior, you got to be on that webinar, and you've seen for yourself the testimonies of what people in America are doing. The master resale rights business is a huge business. It's untapped, and it's going to be the game changer. And inside the same program, you get to understand how you can create your own program. So for me, I'm going to market this program. When I think I'm smart enough to create my own program based on the skills I'm getting, then I'm going to go and create my own program. But for now, on the master resale rights, why do the hard work? Let me just sell what I have seen. It's working. Anybody who has an existing business, bring your business online, use these skills, grow your customer base, grow your revenues, grow your sales. You don't need to hire a social media manager. You know your business better. So use this program to push your existing business. Understand these skills. You need new money, you need a brand new skill. The old ways are not going to open new doors. You want to get a brand new skill, you want a brand new career. Going forward, the best business you can do is on the online space. You need something that connects you on social media, you need something that connects you to the digital space. And I have found that business. And I'm so loving it because we have a blueprint. We have success stories, beautiful success stories. You don't need 8 years. A lot of the transformation I've seen for most people is 3 months, 6 months, 8 months. Michelle has done it for 20 months. Do we have people in Africa who want to live good lives? Do we have people in Africa who want more income, are willing to? I was told I only need 3 things. I need to be coachable, I need to be committed, I need to be consistent. My goodness, I am a magician with these 3. I am a magician with these 3. So that I will do 100%. So when I look at the future for this business, people's homes and lives will be changed. When I look at the business model, where like in Kenya, in Ghana, in South Africa, in Nigeria, where young guys buy motorcycles for more than $1,000, and when you're reselling that motorcycle, you're losing money. In Kenya, we have 4 million boda bodas, 4 million motorcycles, and that's more than $1,000 per motorcycle, and it depreciates in value. But this model, this business model, you buy the program once, you just keep collecting. You're just collecting on the master resale rights. It's such a brilliant business. I have never seen business like this. Never, ever. So I'll take any questions. If you have any questions, you can now post the questions. Okay, Jose, good evening. How are we going about it? Jose, I've just finished explaining. Unless you've just come in, my namesake Joyce. Yes, Joyce, what are you saying? Joyce is saying, I want to have more ideas. Joyce, I'm going to repeat it again. I normally do several takes. How much do you do every month, roughly? What do you mean in terms of tasks? Junior, are you asking how much do I do in terms of work every month? I've not done this for a long time. It's just a few weeks. I've only done this for I just completed week 6. So next week I start week 7. I've only done this for 6 weeks. Next week I start week 7. Yeah. Yes, I am for real. I know. It's the same question I asked about 100% profit. I'd never heard of anything like this. Okay. Mush, it looks like you didn't understand. It means mush, you need to come into the orientation over and over again to get it. And just like I didn't get it, it took me 8 days of listening to understand. So I now got it. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days. I call him my angel from South Africa because he gave me a second chance. I don't take this business for granted. I don't. Yeah. And I'm so loving this business. So any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Good job, Anita. Fantastic. I'm in gaining. Junior, let me read the question again. What did you ask? I have to go back up. Thanks for the follow. This is my only account. Make sure you follow this account. This is my only account. Make sure you follow this account. Go up there on my face and put in your email address inside the website, which is youdailyand.com. I'm in gaining. Oh, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. Any other question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Good. I love that. Send me the link. Hey, go you. Fabulous. Up there on my bio. I love that. Well done. Smart, smart. Good job. Good job, Gideon. Up there. Up there on my bio. On my bio. On my profile. Get up there on my bio. Click up there. It's on my bio. udailyand.com. udailyand.com. Get onto that one. Well done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful. I love that. Good job. Yes. Thanks for the follow. Up there on my bio, on the profile. Remember, like I said, this is my only account. Make sure this is the account you follow. They have cloned my account. There are 13 Joyce Waweru Digital on TikTok, but this is my only account. But they have cloned me, copy pasted the videos, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm for real. I'm for real. I'm for real. Up there, Gordon, up there. So if you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment and I'll do take 2. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment and I'll redo take 2. Put a 1 in the comment and I'll do take 2. If you've just come in, put a 1 in the comment so that I do this and you get it. This is what I tell people. It's not so much about, this is not about me. I know what I want to do with this business. It's what do you want to do? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want your life to look like? I'm clear what I want my life to look like. I'm clear what I want. For me, the now is not the big deal. The big deal is 6 months from now, and I have something to compare with. The South Africans have done this business for 8 months. I've done this for 6 weeks. So let's talk when I have 6 months of doing what I'm doing. I keep telling people I'm the master of consistency. I am the master of consistency. I don't fear hard work. Oh, I don't fear hard work. I am the master of consistency and I don't fear hard work. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years. I know what it takes to crack the code. I know what it takes. Yeah. And I've done this. I know what it takes to crack the code. So for me, my focus is not even now. My focus is December of 2024. Then I'm able to evaluate and say, what does this business look like? But I can see from the South Africans, they've done it for 8 months. So let me take 2. Let me do take 2. That's for Gordon, Rose, Joyce, Lucy. Good. So let's go. If you have a notebook, please write down. If you have a notebook, I can show you the book. I wrote for 8 days. When the South African gentleman was talking, I wrote in here nonstop for 8 days. This was a brand new book. And I wrote everything for 8 days. I just wrote and wrote and wrote. So if you have a place to write, write. Because I keep saying if it's not on paper, it is vapor. If you're good at typing, you can type. But I still believe in writing. Then I can connect it with my mind and I can revisit again. But just make sure you're taking key points. So let's go. Let's do take 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a digital entrepreneur. What I do on the digital space, I've not always done. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. But I got this information from a gentleman in South Africa. When he spoke, he talked words that made me think again. The first thing he said is 100% profit. I had never heard of a business paying you 100% profit. I'd never had 100% profit. I know people who do insurance, real estate, affiliate marketing, people who sell cars, people who are in MLM. That group of people is paid between 1% to 30% commission. And this gentleman is talking about 100% profit. 100% profit means you're not sharing that money with the company. There is no upline, there is no downline, there is no breaking of that income. You keep the 100% profit. And he kept repeating 100% profit. Then he said something profound. He said 100% profit repeatedly over and over again is equal to prosperity. Then it clicked and I got the message. Anybody who sells physical products, this is a lipstick, this is a marker pen. The person who stocks these physical products, they have to import them, pass them through customs, clearance, put them in a warehouse, in a go down, put them in a shop for display for customers to buy. And you can only put so much markup. Otherwise, you lose the customer. That's in a traditional business. And with this kind of business comes overheads like salaries for workers, operational costs, office rent, warehousing, etc. And right now, in the economy we are in, particularly in most parts of Africa, Kenya leading from the front, where every day is mortality, death, and closure of businesses. We have never seen what we are seeing right now happening in Kenya. Businesses are closing every day. It's a bloodbath for business owners. Employees are going without salaries for months. It's an unbelievable space. And that's when you ask key questions. Do we change the perception of business? Do we need to have a paradigm shift? Do we need to have a relook at what a business needs to look like? Because anybody who's paying office rent, they're in problems. Anybody who's paying office space, shop space, they're all suffering under the weight of you didn't open business for several days. The high cost of customers are not walking in. Anybody in business will tell you employees are crying, employers are crying, businesses are shutting. So we can already see that the demonstrations that have taken place in Kenya are a loud message. We have very educated young people. They don't have jobs. Businesses are closing. We cannot take these children back into our stomachs. They're outside there. They have gone to school. They're very educated. What are we going to do about them? It is almost like we have to run day and night to find something for these people to do. Now, if businesses are shutting on the physical space, the online space is expanding. The internet is creating jobs every day. The thing is, you need to look for those jobs. You need to look for those careers. You need to look for what can I do online? What is it that I can trust, that has integrity, that has good markups, that I can do for the long haul? And you can, for me, I tell people I can shout about this business from the rooftop because I believe in education. I believe in training. I believe in skills. I believe in personal development. And I believe in the internet. And I believe the world is moving digitally because I can't remember the last time I handled cash. In Kenya, we do everything on digital. We pay with M-Pesa. We are paying digitally. Everything is digital right now. The kids being born today will be age 6 in 2030. And the projection is by 2030, e-learning courses, education, what I am marketing, which is online education, by 2030, it will be a 1 trillion per day, $1 trillion per day business. Currently, it's a $1.4 billion transactions per day business worldwide. Before COVID, the whole year of 2019, they had only done sales worth $950 million. COVID is what has driven this space of education to become a big industry. People don't want to go to class. They want the class to come to their phone. That's why you Google information on your phone. That's why you don't go to ask your class teacher information anymore. Your best teacher is your phone. You Google and you get the answer on your phone. You can Google on TikTok has a very good search engine. YouTube is a search engine. Google is a search engine. So people look for information on their phones. So when I understood that, then I knew I found a business to do. The beautiful thing about this business, it's not just a course, it's a program because there's interactions with the mentors on a daily basis. The creator of this program is an American. Her name is Michelle. So she created this educational program thinking that it was for the American market. But because of social media, the business came through South Africa and I got the information. Now, please make sure you follow me. Go up there to my website. You're going to click on the link that is below my face, and that link will take you to my website, which is udailyand.com. Put in your email address and click yes, I want to get the blueprint. When you click yes to get the blueprint, my mentor Michelle I'll respond to you with an email, and the first person that talks to you is my mentor Michelle. And she'll be thanking you for taking time to find out more about the world of digital marketing. And then you're going to find on that email testimonies of people who've already been successful in this business. So that now answers your questions. Are people succeeding in this business? The email you get back has testimonies, stories of people who are living ordinary lives and they're now living beautiful lives because money changes very many things. Number one, this program gives you a website. Because it's an educational program, it cannot sit inside a book like this. Because it's a digital product, it must sit inside a website. The best way to explain this business to you is to compare this business with Netflix. Netflix is an entertainment program. The owner of Netflix put together South Africa would, Kenya would, Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, all of them on one app. And he now sells to 300 million customers because it is on a digital platform. And because of internet, this information managed to go everywhere. The information went everywhere. That's how we have 300 million people. The same Netflix we're watching in Africa is the same one they're watching in Europe, the same one they're watching in Canada. It's the same Netflix that we are watching. What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? The difference is that is an entertainment program. Water marketing is education, e-learning. Education, e-learning courses and programs. Now, because it is on the internet, it's a program, it needs to sit on a website. So you need three things. You need a program, you need a website, you need a domain name. You need these three things. Remember, I said it's a program, so it must sit on a website. And the website must sit on a domain. So you're going to go to a place called GoDaddy. You go to GoDaddy to get a domain name. Remember, my website is already done. My website is youdailyand.com. My website is complete. Now we're building your website so that your customers buy off your website. So you're going to need a domain name. Go to godaddy.com. Domain names cost between $40 to $80. It depends on which name you choose. Number two, you're going to need a website. You're going to get the website off my website. You're getting the website from the company. Remember, I said it's an American program. And Americans are very smart about automations and system. If you look at my website, if you send me an email right now, if you get into the website, youdailyand.com, and inside there you send me an email right now, within 5 minutes, I'll have responded to you because of something called system and automations. Here, we never need to call the customer. The website does the heavy lifting. The website does the follow-up. All the work is done by the automations. The second thing about system, the company organizes weekly, every day there are trainings run by the company off your website. So you get onto your website and you access all the trainings which are live every day. You have a calendar that shows you every day what are you attending, so that you're able to plan yourself a month in advance. And the calendar is done 1 month in advance. You don't have to invent anything. The mentor, Michelle, had completely thought out this business. Michelle had completely thought out about this business, 100%. So you need a domain, you need the program, you need a domain, you need the program, you need the website. Let me repeat again. You need all three. The program sits inside the website. The website sits inside the domain. So you need these three together. Your website will look exactly like mine. Your website will look exactly like mine because the customers will now buy off your website. The way this educational program has been created, you're going to be, anytime you sell the program, you keep 100% profit because you get, let me type it here, you get something called master resale rights. You're going to get something called master resale rights, MRR, or master resale rights. I've typed it there for you. You're getting master resale rights, MRR or master resale rights. Now, let me tell you for sure, I'd never have been doing what I'm doing now. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. But when I was told the website comes completely automated, I don't have to do any tech. The only thing I've done with my website was put my photograph and a brief about myself, and then the payment gateways at the bottom. Because once it's your website, you're the one who gets paid. And you're keeping the 100% profit. This is not MLM. You're not sharing with the upline, the downline. You're not sharing with anybody. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is digital marketing. On TikTok, word of caution and advice, this is my only TikTok account. So if you're following, follow this account. They've cloned my account. They have 13 Joyce Waweru Digital, but this is the only one that comes live. The other ones are fixed. So this is the only one I have. This is my only account. This is my only account. Okay, so this is my only account. So make sure you're following. This is the account you're following. So let's carry on. So if you're following, make sure I'll never inbox you first. And that's why I keep insisting the only way we're going to be communicating is off my website. That's the only way we're going to be communicating is off my website. of my website through the contacts on my bio. All my contact details are on my face. So if you click on my face, if you follow me, you're going to be able to get my contact details. Now, I do this TikTok lives every day, 3 times a day. I do a TikTok live at 9 a.m. I do a TikTok live at 1 p.m. I do a TikTok live at 8 p.m. in the evening. So here I have TikTok, I have Facebook, I have YouTube. So on YouTube, Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. So for the person who's asking, you can get back to my YouTube channel. This guy who's asking if I have a YouTube channel, yes, I have a YouTube channel. Go to Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. Go to Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. All right, go on onto Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. That's my YouTube. Thanks for that question. I'm very well, Sam. How you doing? Good to see you here. Hey, it's Freedom Friday. It's a Friday, so let's go on. Thanks. Good to see you guys. Good to have you guys here. Good. And my friend Fred, good to see you in the house. I know it's night time it's morning for you, Fred, and it's night for me here. So you're welcome. So let's carry on. So you need a website, a domain name, and a program. I'm back there now. You need a domain name, you need a program, you need a website. Domain name, program, website. Your domain needs, good to have you, Lutaya. Good to have you. Your domain needs a domain and a professional email address. We don't reply to people. We don't reply to people on Yahoo and Gmail. We don't reply to people on Yahoo and Gmail. We reply on info. If you get an email from me, it will be info@udailyand.com. If you get a reply from me, it will be info@udailyand.com. That's how I'll be replying to you. Okay. So website, domain name, program. You need the 3. The domain name goes for $40. The website goes for $29. The first educational program that you're buying will cost you $100. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40. So that's about $169, just under $200. But you now have a program, you have a website completely done for you that comes with automations, email funnels, all the trainings, everything you need is inside that website. You have started on the first entry level. That's what we call the launchpad. You can now study the content. It is like going back to college or university. The difference with this college or university, in quotes, the difference is whatever education you have gathered, you are now allowed to resell the same education and keep the whole amount to yourself. It's like going to university and the university allows you to keep selling that education. You become like the owner of the university. That's the simplest way I can explain it for you to understand. Just like Netflix, it's the same Netflix that we're watching in Kenya, is in America, is in Canada, is in India, is in China, the same Netflix. In this case, anytime the customer buys, you keep 100% profit. To upgrade to the next level, it's like now going to the next class, which is diploma. To upgrade to the next level, which is diploma, you are going to do the difference and move to $300. So it's $300 plus $29 plus $40. So it's $369 or close to just under $400 for the next level. Pastor, lovely question. I'll answer that in a minute. Just allow me. Then the next level you upgrade is $600, which is $600 plus $29 plus $40 for the domain. Then you upgrade to the next level, which is $900. So which is $900 plus $29 plus the $40 for the domain. So it will look something like this. It's the 100, it's the 300, the 600, and the 900. So if you buy the 100, what you're going to get inside your website is the $100. If you buy the 300 inside your website, you're going to find the 300 and the 100. So you can now sell both, and anytime you sell any of them, you keep the 100% commission. The client pays inside your website, which is inside your account. If you buy the 600, your website is going to have the 600, the 300, and the 100. So you can sell all 3 and keep 100% profit. And you can sell to 10 customers, 100 customers, 1,000 customers. You will never restock again. There is no monthly fee, Pastor Rosemary. There is no renewal on the monthly fee. There is no monthly fee. You move from 600, you go to 900. The only thing is you must upgrade. If you're upgrading within 30 days, then you're only paying the difference. If it takes longer than the 30 days, then if you had done 100, you now need to do the full 300. It's like when you're due late for your electricity bill. They teach you a little bit of discipline by telling you now you have to pay a reconnection fee, etc. With this, the same way. But if you follow and you're upgrading every 30 days, you're adding the difference. Every 30 days you're upgrading, then you have no cost to add anything extra. But if you take forever to upgrade, if you're collecting the profit and eating all of it and you're not upgrading, then when it's time to upgrade, you'll add a little more to upgrade. But that website fee, the website fee remains the same, the $29. That's what the company keeps. The only money that goes to the company is the $29 website fee. That's the only money that goes to the company, the $29 fee, the website fee. So for me, I went for the 900. Why? The $900 allows me to sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. Let me tell you something, my friend. Your one customer buys 900, the whole $900 comes to your account. One customer buys the 600, the whole $600 comes to your account. Of course, I paid the 900 straight. Not Nikki, that's what I did. You don't have to go step by step. I'm explaining the step by step because not everybody has the 900 together. Nikki, if you have the 900, go right up. That's what I did. I paid the 900 up. I didn't have to go step by step. I explained the step by step because I have to cater for everybody. For me, I went direct to the 900. So I did the 900 plus 29 plus the domain. That's it. I'll never need to pay anything else again. Never. I'm done. But most people, depending on how fast you are, you can have, I gave this information to a young lady and she told me, just leave me alone. I'll do this. Just leave me. I know TikTok. I know social media. I'm very smart. And she went on social media. Within 12 days, she had completed to 900. Within 12 days, she was done. Oh, I thought, Nikki, you're talking about you have the 900. I thought you were speaking from a point you want the 900. So I'm trying to explain so that everybody gets the benefit. So in life, there is the challenge is you challenge yourself. Let me repeat this again, Nikki. In your village right now, there are young people who have gone to the marketplace to buy motorcycle, boda boda. Yes. Today, many young people have bought boda boda because they don't have the information I'm sharing with you. They are very busy buying boda boda. If you buy one boda boda today for about $1,000, when it is time to sell it, even if it's 3 months down the line because you're bored, you're tired of that business, which I call a high risk business anyway, boda boda. The boda boda is $1,000. But when it's time to sell it, because it has lost value, you're going to sell it for $800. So it has depreciated. It's not appreciated in value at all. And you can only sell it once. You bought it for $1,000, you've sold it the boda boda for $800. You've lost $200. You can only sell that money once. That's it. The person who came here with the 100, 300, the person whose head opened and they understood what I am saying, and they came here and they started. Within 3 months, they can buy a car. One lady called Cecile, she didn't have the money. Her mother lent her the money. So I'm talking to you, Nikki. Cecile in South Africa is now on her 3rd million rand. Cecile is now on her $3 million, 3 million rand income in 8 months. But 8 months ago, she didn't have the capital to start. Her mother lent her the $300. She had lost her job. She had stayed home for 8 months. Her daughter was home for lack of school fees. She was messed up with her landlady. She was having problems. So when she heard about this information, she says the only person who believed in her is her mother. Her mother gave her the $300. Her mother was still feeding her children for her. So 3 weeks ago today on a Friday, Cecile took her mother to a showroom in Johannesburg and bought her mother a brand new car. Her mother is walking into the reception. She's given the car key and she's told, that is your car, a brand new white car, the off-road, a high car. So can I finish explaining, then I answer the question? I like to finish, otherwise I forget. I think it's important. Thank you. She got a high car, a 4-wheel car for her mother. So her mother is crying tears as she's sitting on the car because all she's thinking of, 8 months ago, my daughter couldn't pay her bills. And because I lent her $300, my daughter has bought me a brand new car for my birthday. And her mom is an old grandma. She was just crying. What am I telling you? You're on this live right now. Your family members are looking at you. They want you to change your mind, to change your life, for you to change their lives. This is not just about you. This is about your country, your village, your community, your continent. You cannot afford to be selfish, to sit and just look at it with a narrow pinpoint, thin pin looking scrutiny on this idea. If I had not paid attention, if I had not listened, my goodness, I hate to imagine what my life would be looking like today. With this business, I get to generate daily pay. Yesterday morning, I woke up to a 900, meaning it came in when I'm sleeping because the website is working 24/7. It's automated. It's not, even when I'm sleeping, the business is running. It's not me calling for the customer. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb all your friends and relatives till they never want to hear you and they block you. And whenever they see you doing something, they say, she's going to try and sell us some things in bottles and something. And, no, this is attraction marketing, not disturbing marketing. It is true. I saw the lady yesterday explaining. Okay, yes, you went on to the live. Nice. Very good. Favor, thank you very much. Good job. At least you were in there, you saw. So Rosemary, the fees are not renewable. I hope I've answered your question. There is no monthly fee. Once you've done the 900, once you've done the 2,900, the $29, once you've done the 900, the 29, the $40, that's it. For me, I never need to buy anything again. There is no renewal. Excellent question, Pastor Rosemary. Beautiful question. Fantastic. I hope I've answered you. What are you paying for? Medu, I'm going to do a retake. Meduwas, I'm going to do a retake. For example, if I paid 100, then I can, yes, you can, Junior. Yes, you can upgrade. Of course, you can upgrade. That's what I keep saying. Unless you're not listening, or unless I'm not explaining right. Unless I'm not explaining right, I keep repeating it again and again. You do the 100, add the difference, upgrade to 300. Add the difference, upgrade to 600. Add the difference, upgrade to 900. Junior, I've repeated it. You add the difference, you upgrade. I mean, I have the money, but the mode of payment is how do I pay? I mean, Nixie, get on the website. I think you're smart enough. Nixie, I think you're smart enough. That's not even a question to ask on the screen, surely. Honestly, get onto the website, Nixie. Get onto the website, honestly. I don't even think that's a challenge. For me, who's not even computer literate, I figured that out. I think you told me you're a degree holder on, you're a graduate on marketing. That's what you told me yesterday. That's a question for... Yes, you can move from 100 direct. You just add the difference, which is 800. As long as you've done it as long as you've done it within 30 days, you can jump from 100 to 900. Yes, you can. You can jump direct if you do it within 30 days. Yeah, you can. You can. So Nixie, get onto the website. Yeah. Any other question? If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. Favor, allow me to speak to the new people. Allow me to speak to the people who've just come in, and then I'll come back to you. It's separate. You do it separately. You do it on the same page. It's on the same page. On the same page. Remember to go down to that. You see, I cannot tell you everything 1000%. That, for me, I believe in somebody going to explore. Once you've been given the basic information, now go inside there and explore for yourself. That is the best thing. That's what I recommend. Yeah. Get onto the website, go to the bottom, and you're going to, it's all so step by step, how you get started. It's all inside the website. And majority of the people asking have not even put their email into the website. If you had already put in the email, you'd have the answer. So go up there to my profile, get onto the website, udailyand.com, put in your email address, and then you're going to get the email. All the information is now going to be on your phone for you to access. Already done? Yes, I will. Good job, Gordon. Yes. Once you have it, now go through it. Read it thoroughly. It's now, all the information is on your hands now. Yeah. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. So I do the last take. I'm going to do the last in the next 16 minutes. I'm out of here. Yeah. So I'll do a very quick one, very quickly. Put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Good job. Good job, Joyce. Yeah. It's simple. Now you study the content you've been given. Go through it. And that's exactly what I did myself. By the way, for me, it took me 8 days. I did not ask a single question. I took out this book. I wrote everything for 8 days. I wrote everything down for 8 days. On the 8th day, I knew I want to do the business. So let me take you through once more. Good. Let me do the last take. And then, so I do a live every Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. Nixie, have you seen can you call me Nixie after the live? Can you allow me to speak to you after the live so that I at least explain to the new people? Because Nixie, I think you've been here. Let me speak to the new ones who've just put a 1. If I answer you, then it means I ignore the ones who have come in. What do you think I could do first, Nixie? What do you think I could do first? If it was you, what would you first? What would you do first? If it was you, what would you do first? Yeah, so Valdez, I'm going to repeat again so that you understand. I know, and that's why I'm repeating again. I listened 8 times before I understood. I listened every day for 8 days. In fact, I was very keen to get every detail. So I paid attention. I wrote on the book. So let me give you the last take, the last one, and then we go. This is education. I'm marketing e-learning courses, educational programs that train you what to do on the social media space. The future is digital. Just like Netflix, these programs that are marketing are e-learning courses that teach you how to monetize your social media presence on all social media platforms. You're taught how to monetize on all social media platforms. Right now, for me here, I've got the 3 social media platforms running at the same time. So I've got TikTok here, I've got Facebook here, and I've got YouTube there. So you're trained on what to do to monetize on all the social media platforms. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. So even doing what I'm doing right now, I'm amazed. And that is because of the skills and the trainings that I've been given. The future is digital. In Africa, nobody has trained us what to do on social media. Yet the Americans and the Europeans have been trained. They're very professional on their social media. They know exactly what to do with their social media presence. Social media has 5 billion people. Social media has 5 billion people. 5 billion people are on social media every day. So it's a very big market. Question is, what social question is on social media. People come into social media for three things: information, income, entertainment. Information, income, entertainment. Now, for me, I choose information and income. I choose information and income. Please put a one in the comments if you come on social media for any of those three. Please put a one in the comments if you come on social media for any of those three, and please let me know which of those three do you come for. Please put a one in the comments if you come on social media for any of those three, and tell me which one you come for. You come for information, for entertainment, or for income? What brings you on social media? I know you're putting a one, but can you income? Thank you. I'm waiting to see. Thank you, Albert. Very good. Global. For income. For information. For information. For information and income. Very good. Okay. So the three. I prefer the income. I come for entertainment, but I want for income. Thank you, Valdez. Yes, yes. Valdez, you and me same WhatsApp. Me, I used to think TikTok is for entertainment. I used to watch comedians. In fact, I'd followed only people for comedy because I really wanted to laugh. I thought TikTok was for comedy, for laughing, for entertainment. But now I know different. I know different. I know different. Now I know different. Yeah, thank you very much. Good job. Good job. Thanks, guys. Information, income, information, income. Good. Very good. Thanks. Thank you. You got it. You got it. Absolutely. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I'm very well, Guyesa. I'm going to carry on. Allow me to continue. Thanks, thanks. I'm very well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, for me, I chose information and income. Now, three, but now what I want is income. Good, Mama. Yes, welcome. I'm going to show you because even me, I was for entertainment, but now I know I want income and I want information. Let me tell you something. Information is power. The minute you have information, then you take action on that information, you have income. And the best, this is what I say, social media is an equalizer. It gives everybody an equal playing ground. It's what you choose to do with the social media. That's the game changer. It's what you choose to do with the social media. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. I know you want income. That's where I'm going. So allow me to go there very quickly. So marketing for e-learning courses and programs. People want education, and adults don't want to go and sit in a class. Adults want the education to come to their phone where they are at their convenience. And this educational program was created by an American. Her name is Michelle. Michelle thought that this program would end in America. But because of social media, it traveled to South Africa. From South Africa, I got the information. I was scrolling on social media one day and I paused when this gentleman was talking about 100% profit. I had never heard of a business where you're paid 100% profit. That is when I stopped and I knew 100% profit makes sense. And he repeated again. He said 100% profit repeatedly over time equals prosperity. I know people who do insurance, real estate, affiliate marketing, people who sell cars, people in MLM, and I know that group of people is paid between 1% to 30%. Now, this guy is talking about 100% profit. Those guys I've talked about are paid 1% to 30% commission. Here, you're being paid 100% profit. This is not MLM. There is no recruiting, no upline, no downline, no sharing the money with the company. You are collecting the whole 100% profit. So no referral, no recruiting, no sharing money with upline, downline, or the company. You keep the whole 100% profit. Now, that is what confused me for a long time. I asked 100% profit, how now? How? Then he explained that just like Netflix, once an educational program has been created, once a digital program has been created, the work is to push it through the internet. So, and the best way to market it is by master resale rights, which is what this company now does. You buy the program once, then you get the master resale rights, which means the one program you bought, you can sell over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. I knew that was brilliant. I knew that was beautiful. And I knew this is the thing I'd been looking for. God had had me. God had answered my prayer. I buy the program once, then I can sell it to 10 people. 100 people, the same product, the same program I bought once. I'll never need to rebuy it again. I buy it once, then I sell it over and over again, and I keep 100% profit. And I'm marketing through social media because it's a digital product. I knew I found something to do. And I was told I don't need to be tech smart, I don't need to be computer literate, I don't need a social media following, and I don't need to show my face. Because inside the program, you're taught how to do faceless content. You don't need to show your face. And faceless content is a skill you're taught using CapCut and Canva. I've not yet learned how to do that. That is why I'm still showing my face. One guy in America didn't show his face for 3 months, and he still made $100,000 in the last 3 months. He didn't show his face. He didn't do a TikTok live. He didn't do anything live, but he still made 100K. My mentor Michelle has done this business for the last 20 months. In 20 months, she's done a net of 2M USD. I don't want everything she has. I just want a quarter of what she has, and I'll live like the Queen of England in Kenya. What does Michelle do every day? 3 pieces of content, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute videos every day. And she does a 1 TikTok live, and her videos are mostly faceless. She just puts music and words. She just puts music and words. So when I saw what Michelle has done, the same information with the South Africans have done it for 8 months. In 8 months, they have created 8 millionaires by the rand. Welcome, Kathy, no problem. Welcome, Dolly, no problem. Where you catch us, you're okay, you're on time. Don't worry. Where you catch us, you catch us. It's like the bus drivers in London. They keep going round, and they keep on the same route, and they still get passengers to go to their destinations eventually. Don't worry. I'm like the London bus driver. I'll keep going round. Don't worry. I'm just going. No worries. I got it. Yeah. Okay. So the first one I've said is it's an e-learning course or program. You buy the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means you can sell that same program to 10 people, you keep the whole 100% profit. You can sell the same program to 1,000 people, still you keep the 100% profit. You only bought it once. The people who sell this product, this is a lipstick, this is a pen, the person who stocks these things must sell and then restock. For me, I never need to restock. I bought once, no monthly fees, no other hidden costs, no other expenses. It's a one-off investment which I'll keep on harvesting from. It's like digging an oil well. It's like exactly like Netflix. The same movie we are watching in Kenya is the one they're watching in South Africa, in Europe, in Canada, in America. Same Netflix. Same. I hope you've understood that. I hope you've understood that explanation. So, I'm marketing 4 programs. Each of these 4 programs will require a website, will require a domain name, and your domain name will require a professional email address. Make sure you have followed me on TikTok. This is my only TikTok account. Make sure you have followed me on TikTok. This is my only TikTok account. They have cloned me 13 times. Even yesterday and today, I've seen myself in my own meeting. I've seen Joyce Waweru Digital on my own meetings. And yet I am here. So they've copied my account. They've cloned it into 13 fake accounts. I'll never inbox you first. If they inbox you, block them. That's not me. They inbox you, block them. That's not me. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. I don't do MLM. This is digital marketing. This is digital marketing. Okay, so you need a website, you need a domain name, and you need the program. The program lives inside. The program lives inside the website. The website lives inside the domain. And the domain must also have one email address, because you'll never reply to your customers with Yahoo or Gmail. The website is automated. It comes with funnels. It comes with autoresponders. It comes with automations. It does all the work on your behalf. Once you have the website, it will be doing all your work for you. It will follow up your customers on your behalf. It's a beautiful system. It's a very beautiful system. Very beautiful system. It's a very smart system. This system, very smart. Now, I said website, domain name, program. You need all 3. Website, domain name, program, you need all three. The domain name you're going to get for $40. Welcome, Queen. Yeah, you're coming in as I'm leaving. It's 8 p.m. Kenyan time. It's 9 a.m. Kenyan time, 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Kenyan time. I know you had said you'd come in today. No worries. So I'll do again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Kenyan time, 1 p.m. Kenyan time, 8 p.m. Kenyan time. Just remember to set an alarm or a reminder on your phone. So you need the domain name from GoDaddy. Go to GoDaddy for a domain name plus professional email address. That will be a one-off fee of $40, which covers the whole year. Come in here to my website, get the website. You're going to be buying the website of my website. That's the company website for $29. Then you're going to be buying the domain, the program. So you're doing three things. Domain, go to GoDaddy. Website, the link for the website is inside my website. That's $29. The program inside my website. We are now building your website to look exactly like mine. My website is complete. We are now building your website so that the customers will be buying from your website. I hope you understand this now. The customer will be buying off your website. So please pay attention. For the ones who are asking me, is it the 29? Is it the I'm explaining it, and I'm very thorough so that I make sure people understand it. And I'm repeating over and over again. So it's $29 for the website, $40 for the domain, and $100 for the program. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. That's around $169. Now, the payment gateways that are inside the website convert to the currency of your country. On this meeting right now, on this live right now, we have got people from different countries. So for the people who are asking about Kenya shillings, remember, this is an international business. So when you get in there, the payment gateways know how to convert from dollars to shillings, from dollars to naira, from dollars to rand, to any currency. It's a very intelligent system. So just understand the functionality. Aha, Hajiba, you see, block them. Don't even listen. Block them, Hajiba. I am so sorry. Thank God. How did you know, Hajiba? I am so sorry. Ooh. What were they telling you? I think they were telling you to go to Telegram for crypto. Wee. Block them. So how come, did they follow you or they were inboxing you? Yeah, thank you for telling them. Make sure you follow this account. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know they have created 13 accounts and they've really inboxed people. This is my only account. Block them. And before you block them, report them onto TikTok. Report them, block them. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank God you've come for the live. So make sure you have followed this account. Block them. You don't need them. This is my only account. Yeah. Ooh, so sorry. And I think they inbox you. They tell you, let's go to Telegram. They do with crypto. Block them. Sorry, but good thing you're alert. Good thing you came to the live. Yeah. Okay, so let's carry on. Thanks. So it's $40 for the domain, $29 for the website, and $100 for the program. So make sure you follow this my TikTok. This is my only account. When you go up there, you're going to see mine has youdailyand.com. So I already have a website. For those ones, they don't have a website. All of them, they're telling you, let's go to Telegram. Let's go to crypto. Send me Bitcoin. I mean, that's what they're telling you. I'm not doing crypto. I'm not doing trading. Yeah. Sorry. So it's $40 plus $29 plus $100. That's the first program. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. That's $169. To upgrade, you move to the next one. Which is 300 plus 29 plus 40. $300 plus $29 plus $40. Then you upgrade to the next one, which is $600 plus $29 plus $40. Then you upgrade to the next one, which is 900 plus 29, 900 plus 29 plus $40. So you'll have something that looks like this. You started with the $100, you added the difference, you moved to 300. Gigi, the website is not working. I think the kind of thing you're talking about, somebody's at the top. Here, there's nobody at the top. Here, you're not referring. Here, you're not recruiting. Here, you're building your own website. So that means everybody who has a website where you come from is whatever you've put there. I don't think so. It is important that you get the education right. It is unfortunate that that's what your mind has told you. There's nobody at the top here. That's your opinion. And I think you're in the wrong place. It is not. So going to school is what you think that's when people go to school, this is what it looks like. This is education. Education is high value. There's nobody at the top. Anybody who sells anything off their own website, is that what you call it? My website is functional. CUGG. I think you're the wrong place. Let me just see your profile. Oh, Gigi, you have how many? You have 218 followers. Oh, wow. I think, okay. Yeah. It's there. You can just go up there on my profile. You don't, even if you enter Google, it will still go. You can also click on it up there on my face. You know, you go to somebody's profile, it is there. You just click on it, or you go up. You can search it on Google. Anyhow, you can go, it's up there on my profile. Just click on it and it opens. When it opens, put in your email address and click yes, I want the blueprint. Thank you, Favor. Yeah, I know it's functioning. It's we call this kind of people the negative people. So we just tell them to continue moving on. Education is a high value product. Anybody who is against education is not my friend. We can, why would we fight education? Yeah. So I've told him to move on. udailyand.com. udailyand.com. You go up there to my face, you're going to see my profile, my information. It's all there. It says Joyce Waweru Digital. Then you continue down. You're going to see something like clips. That's where you click on. Then it will open. Go there, and after, wait until we finish. As long as you followed me, when you go up there, it's going to open. Yeah. Yeah. So if you do the 100, add the difference, get to 300. Add the difference, get to 600. Add the difference, get to 900. So if you buy the 100, that's what's going to be inside your website. If you buy the 100, that's what's going to be inside your website. If you buy the 300, you're going to find the 300 and the 100 inside your website. If you buy the 600, you're going to find the 600, the 300, the 100 inside your website. If you buy the 900, you're going to find the 900, the 600, the 300 inside your website. I repeat again, the only way you're going to know it is me you're talking to is if you get onto my website, you send me email, I'll reply to you with info@udailyand.com. I will never inbox you on TikTok. Never. I will never, even if you write to me, I'll not inbox you back. I'll never inbox you. And the reason I come on live is so that people know that this is the actual account, because this is the account that goes live. And so I'm really sorry. I'm glad that they didn't con you. I'm really glad. Yeah. Any question about this? We are past the 9:30. I think we've done 4 or 5 ticks. Any question, clarification? So tomorrow morning I'll be here at 9 a.m. by God's grace. And then we'll do the 1 p.m. and then we'll do the 9 a.m. and then we'll do the 1 p.m. and then we're going to do the 8 p.m. in the evening. Any questions for me? I hope you got it. I hope you've understood what I've been sharing with you. I hope you can see your future looks brighter. My hope, my prayer is that you can open your eyes wide enough to understand that the future is digital. I hope and pray that you can open your eyes wide enough to understand that tomorrow is only better by what you choose to do today. So get up there on my bio, send me an email. That way we are communicating through email. My WhatsApp is up here. All my contacts are up here. So go up there to my face. You know how you follow somebody, how you click to follow somebody? It's up there on my profile. There is a, yeah, that's the emails coming in. That's somebody who sent me an email. So it's coming already. So it's up there on my website. On my, not on my website, on my bio, up there on my profile, under my face. Just go to my face. All my contact details are up there. All of them. Anybody inboxes you with my face and my name, block them. And I'm going to do a video today to let them know this is my... Exactly, you got it. For anybody who wants to start, that's correct. That is correct. Yeah, I do a live every day. I do 3 lives per day, Monday to Saturday. The only day I don't do a live is Sunday. So I do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. And if I'm not able to come on the live, I post a video to say I'll not be coming on the live. You know, when some things show up. Yeah. Any other question? Any other question, clarification, something you've not understood? So I hope you have gotten good information. I hope you have gotten value from what I've shared with you. So to get in touch with me, up here, my WhatsApp, up here, my website, my email, everything is up there. Don't let anybody mislead you with the fake. I've told you there are 13 fake accounts. There are 13 fake accounts, but this is my only account. Yeah. This is my only account. So because time has run out, if there is no question, no comment, let me see if there's anything else. So reason it, we meet tomorrow morning. Be here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., or 8 p.m. Choose what works with you. Yeah. Up there to my bio, you're going to get more information on my bio. There are more videos that you can watch. Watch the videos on my profile. Block all those fake accounts. I think there are 13 fake accounts. You're welcome, Nikki. If you have any question, just send me a WhatsApp message. I'll reply. You can call me. As long as I'm not online, as long as I'm not online, I'll take your call. Yeah, I'll be able to answer all your questions. It doesn't have to be in here. I'll be able to answer. You're welcome. I'll be able to answer all your questions. It doesn't have to be in here. And the reason, Nikki, I hope you understand why I don't want that conversation to go on for long is because those guys pick your contacts from here. And that's how they start inboxing you. Nixie, I hope you've understood. They pick your information here, they start inboxing you. And that's why I keep saying, if you want more information, up there. So when you get a Joyce Digital inboxing you, you think it's me. But when I say up there, email, call me, then yes. But here, they actually sit through the live, by the way. You're welcome, Favor. They actually sit through the live and then they now inbox everybody. That's what they're busy doing as I'm doing the live on my fake account. They have 13 fake accounts. So ladies and gentlemen, good night. Rest well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your participation. Your being here makes a difference. I hope you got information that can change your life. My objective is one, that we bring up, we transform people's lives. It's a hefty task. There is work to be done, a lot of work to be done. You're welcome. Lots of work. Mine is to offer hope. There are a lot of people who are devastated and they need a second chance in life. Just like I was given a second chance by the gentleman in South Africa, mine is to pass on that second chance to somebody else. Thank you. May God bless you. Peace. Good night. God bless. Tomorrow morning. Thank you.